There's a big, huge fuddy thing up here. And it's called the fuddy mic. And I love to squish it.
Saddle up your horses, guys, because today we got a trail to blaze. Actually, it's really not much of a trail. It's more like a river. And by the way, it is Father's Day today, so happy Father's Day if you're a father. I happen to be a father, so my boys are taking me on the river today. I got my kayak loaded up. We're going to go over to Luke's house, pick up his canoe, and but first, I got to unload this truck. This is my work truck, and in order to fit everybody in, obviously, I got some unloading to do. Pretty soon my tools are going to be stacked on my ceiling. I mean, so much for getting an extended cab, right? Safety first. Got that guy outfitted with a sweet life jacket. How's it feel, buddy? And look, you can punch him. Doesn't even hurt, does it?
Yeah. It does hurt a little bit.
Hey, by the way, FYI, I do have the big fuzzy mic on, so the sound is good, but I'm going to have to take it off, obviously, because it's not waterproof with that thing on there. So the sound quality may get bad as we get on the river. So just a little technical thing there for you. First stop, the shop. Got to grab a extra seat. Got another seat?
Oh yeah.
Woo! What's up?
What's up?
You got on there by yourself?
Barely. This thing's expired.
Look, I'm going. I'm gonna be on the canoe.
We just hope we don't get pulled over. Whoa, look at the garden. Go in there and pick us some cucumbers and stuff. Look at how he built the gate. He's an engineer. This right here is doing nothing. Hey Luke, I thought you were an engineer.
You want to know that me and Beck fought over that for probably 2 hours before we put it together, and I finally let Beck get it. So yes, tell Beck he was wrong next time you see him.
Beck, you were wrong. I don't have to buckle too much if we just go into the blue heron. By the way, at one point or another, I think these guys have kayaked or canoed every inch of the Cuyahoga River, except for maybe a couple sections that are, what, maybe class 5 or something. So they pretty much know where to put in, where to put out. It's like pioneering, man. Lewis and Clark at its finest. And actually, we did get some rain, and there might be some thunderstorms rolling in. That's Ohio weather. It could be blue skies and clouds and then black thunderstorm, boom. But the good thing is, when you're on the river, you get wet anyways. And the other thing is it makes the river rage, and it's usually just a passing thunderstorm, so it's nothing that you gotta really worry about. Except this kid, he's worried about it.
Johnny, come grab this.
Johnny, you gotta grab that.
I got the paddle.
Yeah, give Clay the easy stuff. Good job, you're the paddle man. Way to go, you're the paddle and the seat guy. All right, we're at the drop-off point.
Please.
You gotta follow this trail down here.
Just let them do the stuff. I was gonna drop the cars off.
Here, I'm gonna take this down and then I'll grab it. You gotta follow this trail down. Hopefully it takes you to the water's edge. Turn it this way. I still have my directional mic on, so when I have it pointed the opposite direction, you know, throw this on your shoulder. Kind of hurts your shoulder, but it gets you to where it's got to go. I'm always worried about ticks. Uh-oh. Well, this is an embankment. Yeah, that's an embankment. All right, I guess I'll drop right here, though. There's a pretty steep embankment over here, dude. But we're only jumping in, we're not taking out here, so.
What? Yeah, we had to drop the boats off it. We've done it before.
All right.
I can bring a ratchet strap back.
Go get your cars though, I'll get the boats down there.
Time to shuttle. Now we have a feel like hitchhikers. Gotta walk down the road to where we dropped it in. If you are thinking about doing the Cuyahoga, this is the Blue Heron viewing area, so we call it the Blue Heron drop-in. So you guys know it's known as the Blue Heron drop-in. Well, where are they?
Where'd you guys climb down?
How'd you guys get down?
Right there. Austin ran down and then Donnie jumped down and then Austin picked me up.
Here, hold the camera. You guys were a little sketchy there, right?
We got about 10 gallons of water.
How you doing, Clay? Do you know how impossible it is to try to maneuver a kayak with a filming? So if you're wondering what to get your dad for Father's Day, possibly a crummy wristwatch, you know, ugly tie. Whoa, why don't you get him what he really wants? That would be, oh dude, that would be a day on the river. That's what my boys are doing for me. Of course they're in a canoe and they're up ahead, but
Wow.
what's the record?
5, well, I got some.
All the way across the other shore is what it is.
Oh, that one was too light.
Oh, Johnny's all the way to the shore. Come on, Clay, give us a good one.
Spin.
Oh, it's like a 3. You got to get some spin on it. And by the way, my camera is trashed. It gets trashed in that thing from there's mud on it, and it's all right. It's super hard to film though, trying to kayak when these guys going 100 miles an hour. And I try to drift and it just spins around. It's a whitewater kayak, so it doesn't have a fin on the back or anything.
Oh, that one was...
What is that floating down the river over there?
Beer cans.
We got some more people out for the great adventure coming down the river. I was down at a place where like there were some rapids and there was a side you could go to the right or the left. I yelled out to these guys, I said, which way do I go? Do I go to the right or do I go to the left? And everybody behind me, those guys, to the left! So they obviously been on this river before. And it was a good thing I went to the left, because the right, it would have been bad news. You got Clay at the oar. How was your first, actually wasn't your first, how was your second river run?
Good.
Yeah, good. You don't need your life jacket on anymore though, dude. You're off the river. Yeah, when they were little, I always say a good adventure always ends with a drink. In this case, I'm kind of hungry, but we are going to Luke's for a cookout after, so don't want to ruin my appetite, but maybe we should stop and get a milkshake or something.
Can I get in here, Dad?
You can ride in the cab with us, dude.
Yeah, you should probably ride in a cab. Any way you can to keep from having to shuttle 2 cars. Just hang on to him.
Stay down.
Yeah, stay down. Seriously, don't be peeking your head up, looking around, rubbernecking. Turn that AC on. Does it work? My AC don't work. Oh, here's these guys there. These guys were on the river. They stashed a lunch up underneath the bridge. They had cookies in there. They're afraid we were going to get there first, but yeah. So we got lemonade. What'd you get?
Same thing, lemonade.
Lemonade. Clay got a slushie. Didn't want a slushie, so I had to drink a slushie. You got corn on the cob? No lemonade. Lemonade was a popular drink.
You want to try it?
No thanks. I did that slushie. I had to drink Clay's slushie. Hey Clay, stay on the side of the road, bro.
I'm on the side of the road. That's the road.
Don't want you to get hit. So we pulled in this parking lot. We saw the ranger. So hopefully he's not waiting for us because we're got people riding in the bed of the truck. But he was looking at us. He was giving us the ranger eye.